Now for Utah's most accurate forecast with Cesar Cornejo, weather rate certified 10 years in a row.
And Cesar, we were talking a little bit earlier about the conditions on the roads, and you made a really good point. You were saying how some roads might just be a little wet, but other areas you really got to watch out, and you won't know when you hit that ice until you hit it.
Right, Courtney, exactly. And that's one thing that we always have to really keep vigilant about. Yes, you may see snow like we're seeing here in Bryce Canyon, but as things have been wet and warmer earlier, as that refreezes, that layer of snow starts to cover it, and it can really create some dangerous conditions for us as we drive tomorrow morning. Again, we'll see that we have advisories and warnings, still a little bit of a strong breeze going on. Again, we're going to see wet weather. And is it going to be cold for New Year's? It's looking to be quite cold, in fact. Earlier this evening, we saw some sleet falling here in Sandy. Todd Reed sent this one in, and you could see just how really icy it looks. So while it might not all be one layer of ice, these are ice pellets that continue to just hang around and will create very slick conditions for our roads. Looking at storm tracker radar, while most of it is denoted as snow here in parts of the Wasatch Front, again, we see some small pockets of warmer air aloft, meaning that we could see some of this become ice. But in general, most of it is snow, if not just downright rain at times. But again, we do expect to see a little bit of that activity possibly leading into parts of the overnight hours. Again, seeing some gusty conditions mostly towards central Utah and parts of eastern Nevada. As that cold front continues to move on in, we are going to see the winds die down, but we do have winter weather advisories and a winter storm warning now including parts of Moab and the I-70 area going towards over into Colorado. Again, but these winter weather advisories and warnings will continue into Saturday morning. We are expecting to see some minor accumulations here for the lower valleys, but in the mountains, that's where we can expect to see the healthiest amounts. Futurecast here for the Wasatch Front, we'll see that overnight starts to fizzle out snow, mostly around that central Utah area and the higher elevations. That'll continue into parts of Friday morning. We can expect to see rain in St. George. Then it starts to taper out. Snow showers continue as that very cold air starts to settle in. Going into the overnight hours for Saturday, could expect to even see some possible lake enhancement and lake effect snow. But then after that, we are expecting to see plenty of high pressure, which means inversion once again. Looking at our regional forecast, expecting to see that we have temperatures around those 20s and 30s to start off the morning, and then even warming up, but not by much. Again, this is going to be a trend that we have here for St. George. Temperatures that will continue to cool down as we enter the new year and staying drier for us. And as we look at the Wasatch Front, after the snow, plenty of cold air as well. And then that inversion really sets up for us on Sunday and Monday.